welcome back. Bienvenidos de vuelta, me llamo Glostlyn. And as you see to the side, we're going to go into the Mecharashi. Como ven al costado, vamos a hacer el Mecharashi. Y bueno, intentando hacer ese evento antes de que se acabe. We're trying to do the event before it ends. But first, I want to try to do some draws here because we have, again, limited time. Where's it? Oh no. There we go. Es nuestra última chance de sacar una Ophelia más. Our last chance to get another Ophelia. Hopefully we will get her. Con suerte nos va a salir porque me gusta. Pero es medio especializada la bichina, ¿eh? No. She's a little bit specialized. So you have to have the right conditions for her to be super amazing. If not, she's just decent. Let me get the thing before I forget. Okay. Let's go and do the thing. No nos salió, pero bueno. Let's go for the thing. I think we need to do like 5 or 7 more, right? Hay que hacer 5 o 7 más. Ya. Quickly, no damage, and no damage to the marionettes apparently. Okay. After what it seems to be an eternity, the sensation of falling down finally vanishes. But what continues is not a fabric platform, but a white ceiling and the suffocating smell of disinfectant. Did we read this? Ah, yeah. There's something that's pressing on me. I can barely breathe. Number 14. Answer. Have you lost your consciousness? That name, I know it. Number 14. My designation as a test subject. The instruments show that the subject is still conscious. Administrate an stimulant. Feeling like an electric current goes through my body. I mean, through her body. Followed by a searing pain, like a needle. Meanwhile, the investigator seems to be impassible until the numbers on the screen stop fluctuating, and only then she presses the button to turn it off. Unfortunately, the data for number 14 are not reaching the objectives of the experiment. Don't fulfill the expectations. We have a lot of time without results. Are you sure there's no issue with the compound? Are you kidding me? The problem can't be that. It'd be better if you check the test cycle. It's probably your impatient that is overloading the subject. The superior don't care about excuses. If the data are still like this until the end of the month, it won't be good for any of us. Don't get mad. We still have many protocols available. But this project of fusing the nucleus, the subject 14, went through all the compatibility tests. Yes, and the relevant data for samples 13 and 14 are almost matched completely. However, the mortality rate of this experiment is very high. If it fails, it's only the life of 2 rats. If something goes wrong, we will say that there was an accident. Number 13. Is that the one that speaks about the reports in the news? May someone clean Area B immediately. We are about to begin the experiment. Wait, where am I? Why is there a city in the lab? This feeling is a holographic projection. Using a city like a simulation environment. What are they thinking? Deploy the Sector B. Deployment of Sector B completed. Number 14 enters the test field. Condition stable. Preparing initiation of the training protocol. Security simulation. Occupied zone. Deploy the remaining test subjects. Wow, so you're my partner. What happened? Don't you like it? Why that face? Are you the one that they call number 13? What? Number 13? What does that mean? I'm Erisa Shinohara. But you can call me Risa. But as long as you say it very loud, if the investigators hear it, they'll start to tease me again. But don't say it too loud. There you go. What's your name? Oh, now I remember. You're Fia. The girl from the Obed Principate. I heard that it snows all year in Obed. And you can have snowball fights and build snowmen every day. Then does that mean that all the AirSTs are equipped with warmers? On the contrary, it will be terribly cold to be inside the cockpit. And also, number 13, don't speak during the experiment. Any emotional fluctuation could affect the final data. This is your third warning in today only. If it happens again, you will be sent to the confinement, the solitude chamber or whatever. Haha, busted. That's fine. It's only barking. While all the data go into the standards, they don't want to do anything to us. What a weird girl. Indeed. Number 13. No, Erisa, listen to me. It doesn't matter how you feel about participating in this experiment. You have to give it your all. Those puppets won't show mercy. Don't worry. Take it easy, I'll help you, little Fia. And another thing, don't call me those weird nicknames. Okay, hold on, I'll be back. It's very cold right now.
Indeed.
But if we don't do it this now, we probably won't have the chance to do it later. Me está haciendo frío, así que enseguida vuelvo. Pero si no hacemos esto ahora, capaz no podemos después. Alright, let's see. Defeat all enemies. We have two there. That's a mine? No, worse. A drone. What's that? Can I maybe do it like this?
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Installation.
I can, but it's not enough. Maybe if I... Oh, I can't move. I think I can prevent that. Hold on. If I do this,
Under no circumstances.
I get stuff. And with that stuff I can do it there. Like so.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
And that should prevent them to attack my puppet thingy there. Should. Ya, eso debería evitar que me ataquen esos. So technically what we could do is activate this one, but I don't think I can do it from here. At least I can't. I don't think. What is this?
In summation,
Because I can take that and then activate one of those, but right now I don't think it's a good idea to do that.
indeed. Indeed. In summation, under no circumstances. So it is. Under no circumstances. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. So it is. Under no circumstances.
No, I messed it up. Basically, what I need to do is activate all the things there with something. Yeah, restart, because on her own we cannot do much anyways.
Alstada is.
How do you do it though? Because ideally I have to hit 2 or more at the same time. Ideally.
Installation. So it is. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Under no circumstances.
I guess I have to sacrifice that one. Supongo que tengo que sacrificar a ese. Porque no hay más que pueda hacer ahí. I need to use my railgun. If not, it doesn't
So
reach.
it is. Under no circumstances. Indeed.
Okay, so now technically I can hit
In a
this like
subsequent
so.
instance, I shall exercise. So it is.
So that will give me 2.
Installation.
So now, if I take this and I place it there, we should be fine. Like so.
Indeed.
With this lady now, technically I should do the same, right? Exactly the same. Debería ser exactamente lo mismo que he hecho.
Installation.
But I can't. I guess I have to wait one turn. Oh wait, I can do this.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. So it is.
Do that again.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. Indeed. Under no circumstances.
Yeah, because my other guy is in a good spot, so it can attack freely now. This one. Oh wait, I need to do that one too.
Installation. So it is.
I can't.
Under no circumstances. Installation.
No, she's not in a good spot.
Indeed. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Under no circumstances.
Oh no. I disabled that by mistake.
Under no circumstances. Entrance is strictly forbidden. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Under no circumstances. Indeed?
How is that guy attacking? It's in the middle of this thing.
Indeed? Installation? Installation?
The problem is that I have to do what I didn't do in the previous mission. That's the problem.
So it is.
El problema es que tengo que hacer lo que no hice en la anterior, o sea, cargar estas cositas con los dos tipos de energía. Pero no puedo. How do you do it? That's the problem with these weird mechanics. Es el problema con estos chismes medio raros del asunto este. Okay, let's try what I did at the beginning.
So it is.
Probaremos lo que hice al principio.
Under no circumstances.
Then we come this way. I do this thing, like so.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Installation.
I get this. And we don't activate these two, I guess, like that. Okay. Now the problem is how do you get this there? El problema es cómo haces que eso llegue allá abajo, Ese es el detalle.
Indeed?
So now technically if I get this and place it here,
Indeed?
no, see, nothing happens. It should work, but it doesn't. I think that's my main issue with this thing.
Indeed?
Uh-huh. I think I get it now, so these things cannot contain both, but if the enemy has one and you have the other, you can break them. I mean, it blows them up. So, for instance, if I do this, and then I hit the guy, it would have blown up. Like so.
So it is. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. Indeed? Under no circumstances. So it is. Installation.
The problem is that the blue energy can only have one at a time. These other ones, since they attack like in an area, I can technically have more than one. Technically.
Entrance is strictly forbidden.
The issue is that it doesn't reach
So it is.
as far as I wanted to.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. So it is.
If I do it like so.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Under no circumstances.
Cannot do anything because they are too far. That is the problem there. How do you do it?
Under no circumstances. So it is.
See? And that one also doesn't do anything because they are too far. And I have to get the energy there quickly. The problem is that my FIA is too slow. El problema es que mi FIA es muy lenta, entonces eso me arruina. Honestamente, eso es lo que me arruina.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. Indeed. Under no circumstances. Indeed.
Actually, probably this would be enough.
So it is. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. So it is. Under no circumstances. So it is.
You didn't cause them to blow up. If I use this other beam?
Under no circumstances.
Ok, but it's too late. Les he llegado, pero es medio que muy tarde. It's like a puzzle, that's the thing here. Es como un acertijo, ¿no? Ese es el problema.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Installation. Indeed. Under no circumstances.
They should have blown up already because they have both effects. But no.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Installation. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Under no circumstances.
Sí. The problem is that. El problema es eso, que tengo que activar esos chismes rápido. I have to enable those quickly, but the thing is that the ST is too slow. So I cannot make it there, I have to think about it. Obviously, this mission can be done without losing anything. Obviously. Because the only thing that comes to mind is maybe I have to get close anyways.
Under no circumstances.
And the other issue is that I have to duplicate the energy.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Under no circumstances.
Somehow. Because if I am here, I can shoot 10 and we get 2. If I get too close to this, I can shoot them both, so it's fine. I duplicate the energy. It's a bloody mess here. And that's the problem. At the beginning, I have to use the blue energy there because that's the only way to... to save that guy. Hold on, let me try again. It's the only way. For the beginning, but I don't know what to do after that.
So it is.
Okay, so first I get this thing,
Installation.
like so.
So it is.
Then I move this way, I guess. Then I place this thing here,
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
set up the stuff.
Installation.
Then I shoot this here. Then I shoot that guy. Then with this one, I basically don't do... I attack this thing. Then I wait. Okay, now I do the attack here, the area attack. That should put them with both energies. Shoot. There you go. But the problem is now that this guy is not moving. And it cannot no longer pick it up. Hold on. If I do... Nice.
So it is.
So again, I do this.
In a
Again,
subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
I get the stuff.
Installation.
I come here. I already used it. Yeah, because if I activate this now, it doesn't help me at all. Do you have? Yes. Okay, so we do this.
So it is.
Then we come this way. It's too far, so let's do that.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise in.
If I could do this a turn earlier, it would be good.
Installation.
But I can't. Si pudiera hacer esto un turno antes, estaría súper bueno, pero no puedo.
So it is.
Because from now I cannot shoot those. If I could, we will be golden, but I can't. Si pudiera disparar a esos locos desde aquí, lo lograríamos, pero no puedo.
So it is.
I just have to wait. Okay, now with this guy, I shoot this thing. And then, technically, I shoot that thing. And now what I need is to get red energy somehow to shoot those ones down there. That's the goal. Lo que necesito es sacar energía roja.
Installation. So it is.
y después de alguna forma misteriosa darle a esos locos de ahí abajo con eso. So like so maybe.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Installation.
And with that I pick it up. And then I do this. Okay. This guy is basically dead now. Ese tipín ya murió. O sea, lo ideal sería volver a hacer lo mismo, cosa de que tenga la energía roja, la fía a la vista. Tendría que... Es que no le puedo dar enriquecido a ese. If I only could have done area attack, it would have been awesome, but I can't. Si pudiera haber hecho un ataque en área ahí, lográbamos, pero no, no puedo. Technically I can gather the thing while shooting at that guy. Técnicamente puedo dispararle a ese loco mientras recupero la cosa esta.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Indeed. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
Let's see.
Under no circumstances.
And with that I should do that one. And with that one I don't have enough. No me alcanza para jalar la energía esa y duplicarla aquí abajo. Wait. Then how about I don't have the... Oh, do I? No, no tengo. I can do this probably here. No. On this? Have to be here.
Installation.
Okay, that helps me. The issue is those two now. El problema son esos dos de ahí. Porque los demás en teoría debería sobrevivir. I should in theory survive the rest. In theory. Okay, so I have red energy. So technically if I shoot these ones, they should blow up. From here. I can even move here if I want to.
Installation. So it is.
Okay. And technically now, if I move here and I use it there, I should be able to energize that one. So it hits this thing.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise indeed. Under no circumstances.
It's two of those. No sé si va a ser suficiente, pero... it's going... Come on. It is going the wrong way. I won't be able to defeat that one. Like so. Hold on. What if... ¿Y qué tal si me acerco más bien? Cosa de que ese robot venga a por mí, pero por este lado, en vez de ir a dar toda la vuelta.
Installation.
And since there's no longer any threats here, I guess the best choice would be to get this and place it down there.
Installation. Indeed.
It should reach that thing, right?
I shall exercise. Indeed.
Debería llegarle ese chisme en la cara, eso.
Installation.
The final
So
one.
it is.
I don't think I have what it takes to hit them hard enough.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
Maybe this?
Under no circumstances. So it is.
I ran out of bullets. And this guy cannot move. My only hope is that that guy gets destroyed by... No, he doesn't. I mean, the idea is good, the execution is the problem. La idea de Glostlyn está buena, pero la ejecución es el problema. Advice. Seems like if I do advise, it opens a web page or something. Oh no, never mind. Seems like it's generic advice. Yeah, it is. Es... son consejos genéricos, o sea, no me sirve. Okay, let me think. The beginning I think is fine. If I do this and that, the only issue is that I don't have the weight. That could be worth it, but I will be left with nothing.
Under no circumstances. Indeed. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Installation.
I get this. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. Can I recover it from here, for example? I can, okay. But first, I do this thing. Like so. Now I have red energy, so if I put the red energy there, it should work. Good. Then I bring this lady here. I get the stuff.
Under no circumstances.
Then I move this way. No, because if I do that, I can hit this probably. Hold on.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
And if I do that, it doesn't hit. It's too far.
So it is.
Es muy lejos. No me sirve hacer eso. If I do that... I mean, I can wait a turn technically. The problem is that I have to dump this energy some way, so...
I implore you for patience. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Inflammation. Indeed.
It didn't go through. No llegó, ¿eh? Oh, maybe again it's too far. De nuevo es muy lejos. Ay. Because what I need is to bring the energy here in the next turn. Lo que necesito es traer la energía esa en el siguiente turno, sí o sí. Pero ¿cómo le hago? Es la pregunta, ¿cómo le hago? Porque lo ideal es que llegue acá y desde ahí pim pim. Pero para eso necesito tener la cosa primero. Y lo ideal sería que el siguiente turno uso este, disparo esto y capturo esto y así le doy. Bueno, a ver. Pero está muy lejos, o sea, de todas formas no voy a recuperar la energía esa, creo. A ver, probaremos, a ver qué tal. Let's try. Yeah, I need to place the red energy there. Wait, maybe. Instead of doing that. Hold on, instead of doing that. I have red energy there. I have to put it here. But if I don't shoot them, they will attack me next turn anyways. There is the problem. Oh, okay, so it has to be blue and then use the red energy and it blows up. No. But I basically need Lo que necesito realmente es mover esa energía azul acá. Pero ¿cómo hacemos eso? Porque para hacer eso necesito que mi bichina esta esté lo más arriba posible, cosa de que pueda dispararle a este de acá. Espera. Let's try from the very beginning. Okay, I got that thing. Then I get up here. I place this thing there.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
I do this trick here, like so.
In summation,
Then I shoot this thingy. I get this stuff. There you go. I shoot this thingy. I wait. Okay, so I do this thing. They should blow up. Then I place the red energy there again. I come here. I use this stuff over there. With any luck, it
in a
will reach.
subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. In summation,
No, 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 no. I have another turn. So what I need to do is get there. Shoot this
in
thing.
summation,
I cannot move though. And if I do this, I can only move one. And if I move only one, I cannot reach that. If I can only use this guy twice, you know, like Tinchin, it would have been good. Because the issue is that I can recover the energy there. The problem is that I don't have a re-attack when I do that. And they will attack me anyways next turn. Then we come here, activate this stuff,
in a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
shoot.
Under no circumstances.
Too late,
So it
one turn
is.
too late if you see. Es un turno muy tarde. No, because this guy no longer has the energy, so if I get this, I can only shoot one of them. Didn't work. I shoot this? No. See, that's what I don't like. It's like if I don't use the 4. Ay, si no uso el ataque ese que cuesta 4, no hago la diferencia ahí, entonces da lo mismo. Wait, I think if I do it differently. Creo que si lo hago diferente, a ver un rato. En serio que estas misiones están difíciles sin motivo. These missions are too hard for no reason.
Installation. So it is. Under no circumstances.
What if I do that? Because what I'm thinking is that if I save my energy, I shoot this guy here, and then I use that one there, and that way I can get them to blow up. But now that I think about it, it will take one extra turn to do that. Actually, I wasted 5 there. But the thing is that if I use this, I don't break that one, right? No lo reviento. De todas formas gasto... Eso me queda 2. I only have 2. So the only thing I can do is place that one there. And that will do the trick, but we only have 1 turn to do it. And until then, I will get hit. Maybe I'm approaching this the wrong way. What if...
So it is.
What if I do it like so? It will get hit, but... Wait. I don't think I can cause them to
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise
to get the
restraint.
effect, but I can definitely
Under no
do some damage.
circumstances.
I didn't want that to happen exactly, but...
So it is.
The problem is that I cannot reach all the way there to enable this other one in time. So theoretically my only choice is to get this here and then shoot it there. And try to break them through here with this lady here.
So it is.
If I go one there and I use this like this.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. So it is.
Use that.
So it is.
I'm not going to reach it there in time, that's the thing too. No voy a llegar a salvar este de aquí abajo. Porque este de aquí abajo, como ya vieron, el chiste es que si esto lo mantengo azul, ya estamos. As long as I make this blue in time, we're good down there. But I don't think we will make that.
In summation. Indeed.
I can't move anyways. Wait. But if here I get this again, and then I use it there. Weren't they red? Oh. And I use this.
So it is.
And when this lady I use this like that.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
That way I can defeat that guy and get the thing back. Then I move. And now I need 2 pin, and that guy is fine. Technically. Why is it attacking twice? Because it broke my arm. Stupid thing. No, again, we are 1 turn late. I should have... Can I still move this guy? There. I activate this
In a
stuff.
subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
Get here. I no longer have that. If I did, I could have activated that blue one there, but it will be too late anyways. I'm not trying to do the thing, but if I don't break them when I have the chance, then it's worse. I hate this mission, man. Odio esta misión porque está muy difícil sin motivo. What is this? Rex, do it for me. Puedes decirle, Rex, hazlo por mí. Qué chistoso. I think the best solution is what I did at the beginning, but the problem is, after that, the top guy is just destroyed. That's the problem. Pues al principio creo que lo estoy haciendo bien. De venir acá. Así.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. So it is. Installation. Indeed.
Maybe like that, because that way we get more AP. Maybe? Still, I don't have enough.
Indeed. Under no circumstances.
I mean, I can activate that, but
Indeed.
it doesn't help me that much, right? Unless...
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. So it is. Indeed.
Unless...
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Under no circumstances.
That actually works. But if that works, I need to activate... No, it's too far.
Indeed. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint.
I reload my
Under
stuff.
no circumstances.
Get down. Come here. It doesn't reach again, so... I cannot land it there, don't think so, right? Because it's too... Wait, maybe we can.
In a
If I do the
subsequent
same.
instance, I shall exercise restraint.
Si hago lo mismo con el rayo grande, capaz llega.
Under no circumstances.
Only one is reddish. What if I... No. I think it's better to just use the skill like I did, because that way I don't get attack back.
So it is.
Okay, maybe that'll work. So now I have to recover my energy. Actually, I need red energy to hit them easily. Necesito energía roja porque así lo hago más fácil. Pero para hacer eso necesito que este tipín me dé energía roja. Y para que ese tipín me dé energía roja necesito que ponga la energía roja acá. Pero para que haga eso necesito la energía azul salir de ahí primero. Es todo un show. Okay, hold on. Where I am. So I shoot this thing.
Installation.
I cannot move anymore, but I activate that guy there.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. Installation.
Like so. Then with this guy, I guess I just shoot at them. I don't remember how I did this. No me acuerdo cómo le hice esto antes, pero supongo que les disparo sin asco, ¿no? No, hay, de hecho este otro también, ¿no? Ya. Ah, bueno, esto lo puedo derrotar de un tiro, no importa. Okay, so give me red energy.
Indeed.
I get the red energy. I have to wait for them to reach the blue part, so I can use this maybe.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise. Indeed. Under no circumstances. Indeed.
Then I come here and I wait. Si voy ahí, espero que se metan a la zona azul y... and I also don't have this... Oof, that's bad. But I have the flame, so technically... I can burn them? Technically? A ver, primero esta cosa rosa. Esta cosa rosa. Ah, no necesito gastar. Okay, wait. The filthy guys are just waiting there. Oh, there you go. That's what I needed. Okay, the only issue here is that I don't have my railgun. But I guess I can try to do extra fire like that.
Instance, I shall exercise restraint.
That hurt more than I thought it was going to hurt, but I'll take it. Dolió más de lo que pensé que iba a doler, pero lo tomo, lo tomo. Yeah. Bye bye. Okay, we completed the mission. We didn't do the whole thing, but we completed the mission, which is the important part. Bueno, ya no hicimos los logros esos, pero al menos completamos la misión técnicamente. Never mind, we didn't. Because now this flipping guy will probably survive. Probablemente este cochino va a sobrevivir, ¿eh?
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise with so it is.
Probablemente.
In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. In summation,
I don't see any more enemies. Is there any more? Oh, there's two there. I messed it up. So the beam was enough, right? El rayo láser fue suficiente, ¿no? Para ganarle.
in a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. In a subsequent instance, I shall exercise restraint. In summation, under no circumstances.
I should have stayed here so that guy wouldn't escape that way. Hold on. It's the same. As long as it doesn't hit her that badly, we should be good. Filthy guy, man. Ese puerco, le voy a tirar a quemarropas, doble rayo láser a este cochino.
I shall exercise indeed. In summation. So it is.
Y luego le metemos un fuego en la cara. Qué asco, man. That was disgusting. I think it took us like an hour and a half or something. Nos tomó 1 hora y media ese chisme, si ves cabalito. Lo que dijo 1 hora y media. Checkmate. Smiting victory. I didn't expect you to be so good of a fighter, little Fia. But it's weird. Why is the door of the test field still locked? They should have the data for the experiment. Please, open the exit. Go back to your position, number 14. That was only the first phase. The next one is the real key. I mean, the real deal, I guess. You have a minute to recover. The experiment will begin again. But our STs are destroyed. How are we supposed to fight like this? At least get us a new one. We can do that. This experiment is to test the limits of your endurance. These people are dumb. I mean, I could technically find a way to do that and do at least one or two of the achievements, but... Uff. Puedo intentar hacer eso y buscar una u otra forma de sacar los achievements, pero uff, no. The unending experiment only stops when the combat marionettes are exhausted. With the end of a bigger observation, the investigator didn't isolate Fia and Erisa as usual, but she puts them in the same room. We finally made it. Erisa, are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Wait. Why are you laying down on the table? Wow, what a fancy room. There's even drinks and snacks. It's been a month since the Caduceus date, but they should be fine. Little Fia wants some? For a moment, Fia doesn't know how to deal with these foreigners that seems completely absent of the situation. I don't know if I should call you an optimist or absent-minded. How can you be so cheerful to it in this moment? If the experiment wouldn't have suspended, what would wait for us wouldn't be this room, but the medical capsules over there. What happened? I can't work with with an empty stomach. Eat well now to regain your strength and play more rounds with these people after. Besides, the real encounter... I actually find this place pretty interesting. It's not as boring as it's not so boring as to lose appetite. Interesting? How can this hellish place could be interesting? I won't argue the hellish, but even a hell has its own rules. Isn't that right? Erisa grabs her chin, no trace of indifference that was shown before. That investigator of the freezing boys seems to be passive, but when she speaks about medicine, she gets upset more than anyone. The one of the glasses speaks without stopping about data, but in actuality she only cares about her own performance. These are only the thoughts and ordinary wishes. Still, together they build slowly a hell like this. Don't you think that's fascinating? That's why I am curious. Curiosity about this kind of end waits in a place that gathers so much ambition and obsession. Pia looks at her surprised. Her eyes are clear and shiny, like from a little girl full with curiosity. At the beginning I thought I was a weakling that would crumble when the hardship would come. But now it seems... I've been thinking in those lines for a long time. And today I finally have the opportunity to say them. Don't you think they are cool? But now it seems like you're just a dummy without hope. You're clumsy, little Fia. Even the compliments come a little twisted. Speaking of that, have you, once we get out of here, do you want to be my assistant reporter, little Fia? I plan of publishing article about these labs, and definitely I could use your help. Thanks for your kindness, but that I cannot accept. I have a country I must return to, and things I must reclaim. And above all, I don't think we can survive until the day we really leave. There's barely any test subject left that came in with me. I'm afraid that one day I will too. The tone of the girl becomes slower until it becomes a similar sound to a whisper. Really? I actually think our day of freedom is not too far away. Is that so? Arisa stops for a moment, but quickly comes back to her usual playful attitude. There's no particular reason, it's just intuition. You're very weird. You're very weird, but I'll take your intuition as some sort of blessing. May the two of us manage to get that freedom in the future. Pia says goodbye courteously and quickly walks towards her own room. Arisa seems undisturbable, still at ease, and looking through the window. The cameras that transported the subject coming from everywhere as stone blocks, piling up without stopping, extending without ending. So in the far away, they look like some sort of pointy tower about to crumble. Trust me, little Fia. When it comes to finding problem, my intuition is always spot on. Milkama is about to rain. I mean, it's about to rain in Milkama, I guess. Okay, this is very hard. Bueno, ya, eso está bien difícil como quien dice. Así que si están viendo esto desde YouTube y les gustó lo que vieron, recuerden ponerle like, comentar, suscribirse para más videos o mejor aún pase por el directo cuando tengamos uno para compartir los momentos con nosotros. El link está abajo en la descripción. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you saw, remember to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, or even better, recommend the stream to share these moments with us when we have one. Link will be in the description. Así que sin nada más que decir, digo final de video. Me interesa say, end of the video.